All right, so I can't promise anything, but I hope this turns into a very good money video. Though it starts with a bit of a personal thing, and I want to share with you something that has been on my mind maybe the last couple of days, and I've thought about it, and hopefully it'll lead us into money or be a good intro into money. So what I wanted to talk about was okay. Let's get right into this. How do we literally read our lives to see how successful we are? For example, okay, allow me to explain and get deeper into this. Now, let's say I have a life out there. Okay, we're talking about like reputation and everything. I have a life out there. Okay, then I have what I am literally doing at the moment. Okay. So I'll tell you what caught. So I had a scenario in my mind. I thought about 2014, just the days or a week leading up to me coming back to Toronto in 2014 from South America, and I remember being in a penthouse apartment, right? And then I had a room there. The room opened up to the balcony. They had a really good shower. It was a 2 floor penthouse apartment, and big living area, kitchen, all that stuff, in a nice area. And I remember thinking about it. There was entertainment, everything. I was free to go wherever I wanted. I was free to go as I pleased wherever I felt like going and doing whatever I felt like doing. And to be very honest with you, I should have been very happy. I was not though. I was barely content. I'll tell you why. I was barely scratching the surface of my life and what I had to get into. My life was almost non-existent. I was isolated and yet known about, but still isolated. And I mean, who I was like out in this world, who I identified with, who I related with, and who I was thought to be was nothing like what I wanted. My life was isolated and depressing. Okay. Being where I am right now, knowing that I can't do any of that, knowing that that situation was much better, I can tell you that I actually feel better in the position that I'm in right now. I feel miles and miles, I feel miles and miles better, okay, than I did at that moment. That moment, I felt nothing, nothing but isolation. And yeah, I had freedom, but what does freedom mean when you're totally isolated? What is your name like out in the world? What does your name represent? What do you represent? Who are you really? What is your reputation? What is thought of you about? And when I talk about, dude, the reputation is a very important thing, but you got to understand, reputation is not what you think. For me, my understanding of reputation is not what people think about me. It's what people think about me that's actually true. So and it doesn't have to be rumor. It could even be good or bad. But let's say someone having the wrong impression. Oh, this guy looks like a math genius. Nope. All right. Oh, this guy looks like a petty thief. Nope. So I don't really care if somebody thinks the wrong thing or if they're out there yapping the wrong thing. I really don't give a shit. But I will tell you that back then my reputation was nothing. Now it's great, and I like it. But reputation to me is what's accurate. So I don't really care about what's inaccurate, whether it's coming from a good place, a bad place, doesn't matter. What it accurately is, my reputation, that's what I care about, and that's what I want it to be. At this moment, I am not isolated anymore. I am alive being out there. I'm growing every day. And even if I get stopped or one of us gets stopped, we'll still make it through because there's a lot of us and we will carry each other through if we have to because we're strong enough and we're capable enough and we will do it. And we will stand up for each other and each other's rights. And to be very honest, and then when it gets on a bigger and bigger scale, I mean, our reputations mean a lot, and there's a lot of people that could fall in with us, and it just there's just no limit. You know how they say sky is the limit. There's no limit, man. There's no limit. You know what I mean? Why? I learned to climb. I climbed to the top of the tree, and I said, "I'm done. Bye bye." Why? You know what I mean? There are mountains to climb, right? That's what I wanted to talk about, and what things really are. I mean, back then, it looked like I was living this. I was having so much fun. A young guy walking around doing as he pleases, doing what he wants. But my life wasn't shit really out there. So, at this moment, I feel way better. Knowing that even if I had $10 million living in a mansion, or not even a mansion, or like some beautiful condo in the center of Dubai, okay, you know what I mean? I if my life and reputation would be shit, what would $100 million mean? They wouldn't mean shit. Oh, I'm having so much fun. I got my own yacht, my own boat, my personal butler, a driver, 10 girlfriends. No, I feel like shit, man. Who am I out there, man? Who am I out there? Well, what am I, If I'm isolated, even if I'm good or not, I mean, if I'm isolated, what am I really? I'm not getting shit out of the world. But at some point, I found my way, and I knew I'd find my way. I didn't give up, and I kept going, and I kept moving, and I found my way, and that's fine. So I feel good now. That's the whole point. Anyways, I'm done with that. How can we translate this into money? We already did. We just did. With the whole, having $10 million or $100 million, having a yacht, beautiful condo, whatever it is, downtown condo, whatever it is. Reputation means a lot, man. I've said it over and over again. Money is not the number one priority, or it should not be. Okay. If you have a certain, money is not supposed to be the number one priority, but money is a priority. At the same time, it is a priority. It's just not the top priority, or even the top 2 or 3 priorities. But money is definitely important. Okay. There's nothing more I can say other than just re-explain everything. So I'm done, and we'll wrap it up here.